Let's see if I'm streaming. Okay, so just be streaming. Cool.
But is it archived?
I don't know. I don't know how I can tell until I actually stop streaming and see if it's there in my videos. What are we playing? Two of the Spider Queen. God, I want to go get Rainer. Nah, fuck it. Oh.
I like Rainer.
I did too. He's just awful.
If I had to pick one hero that I think I probably the most fun playing, it'd be Rainer or Uther.
I like Rainer, probably. He's probably my second or third favorite character. I don't know. He might be tied for second. I like him a lot. But, he's just terrible. At least in the current meta, he's terrible. The current meta is very burst heavy, which Rainer has none of, and it's all about assassins, which he's not, so. It's not very Nazeebo friendly either, but I play like a bitch.
No.
Well, someone on our team is playing the new character. Hopefully he's good.
What does that new item do? The Zeke's Harbinger, whatever.
Now who's the greater sin? Your trap I seem to
Hello?
Hello.
What's up?
Nothing.
Hello?
Was that headed out of my mic meter for a while?
I think so.
Okay. I was
Hey,
gonna
Greg.
say. Yeah, Greg, you
Hey,
can't
guys.
talk. I'm trying to say something.
Hey guys, what's up?
I'll try
I was just watching
streaming this
Queen's Blade. I
video.
really liked the first episode. You know, it was better than I thought it was.
I'll try streaming this.
However, it was pretty
game.
absurd how the episode ended.
Hate you.
Because, you know,
Tit milk. Acid.
Did someone say tit milk acid?
Kyle, please let me speak.
I'll try streaming this game, see if it archives. If it doesn't, then I'll try to fix it. If it does, great. We'll go
Okay.
from there.
Did you hear what my question was, you?
Yes, I don't know. I don't know
So
is the
you-
answer to the question. So Queen's Blade sucks?
No, I like it.
Yeah, I know it's better.
I like the it's a pretty bad show, but it's one of those shows that it's so bad that it's good.
Yeah.
It's like the voice acting is pretty subpar, but
You
it's
watch
just,
it in English?
yeah, it's just like this is the main girl's tactic in the very first episode was like the acid boob girl. And she's just like, I hate it when you call me a monster, and the main girl's just like, you're a monster. And then she just starts walking forward. And she's like a crack in the ground because they're fighting on a roof. And then she's just like, move forward one more step, you monster. And he's like, okay. And she steps, she's like, hiya. And then she tackles her, and then like the boob milk makes her like explode or whatever. And like, the voice acting is so awful in that entire scene. But like, as she's on top of her, they're like, stop, you're squeezing my boobs. And just like, the biggest explosion happens. Like, it's the most absurd show I've ever seen.
Oh, I love these pictures. These are great. I almost just threw the game right there. Whoops.
Instagram, are you doing anything?
Not really.
Would you like to do me Yu-Gi-Oh once?
Not really.
Come on!
No, I've been playing too much Yu-Gi-Oh lately. I want to make a new deck before I get back into it. I'm getting bored of my decks.
Alright, usually when I decide to do something, I have two options in mind, and whether I win or lose in Yu-Gi-Oh determines what I do.
You're probably better off doing the computer, then you get more of a challenge.
That's not true. Well, it really depends on what deck I choose the computer to use.
Hey guys, do you think it's unforgivable if a tank has no CC in a MOBA?
Yes.
Okay. And by CC I mean hard CC, like stuns and
Oh,
arms.
well. If you're not no CC at all, it's unforgivable. If you get like some CC, like just a slow or something, it's more acceptable.
Is it
If
more
I win-
acceptable? Or is it just still unacceptable?
Well, it's more acceptable, but it's still bad. Yes, Greg?
If I win, I'm watching Queen's Blade. If I lose, I don't know.
You're watching Queen's Blade.
No. No. Oh man, I hated how I have so many options.
Options suck.
I just have so many options. Should I get rid of my soul charge?
Play new. She doesn't have any. Just kidding.
Okay. Alright, turn 1 super dimensional. Let's go!
What do you think of the new Fiora, Kyle?
Well, I'm glad they got rid of her cancerous ult.
I liked her ult.
Yeah, me too, but it was also fucking retarded. So, but I'm glad they got rid of it. And she feels like a ridiculously powerful 1v1er now. So crazy powerful in top lane. Borderline overpowered. So strong. So we'll see.
That we will.
Oh, we will, yes.
Bottomless trap hole. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't normally do this, but I used my superior door to protect my Machina Fortress from getting banished.
Wow. Playing the computer?
Yeah.
I've never actually played the computer with an actual, him using an actual real deck.
What do you mean by real deck? Just like an AI deck?
No, I always give him the Shooting Stardust deck. That's the whole point, to summon that card. And it's just really, really bad deck that accomplishes nothing, and he doesn't understand the concept of summoning Shooting Star Dragon, so he basically does nothing.
By the way the computer was programmed, you can tell they only know how to use AI decks. Like,
yeah.
Whenever I make him, I won by the way. Queen's Blade. Whenever I make him use my main deck, he always puts monsters in defense mode. Like that's it. But the computer makes a lot of questionable decisions. Like, clearly it's also programmed to use effects to target like the strongest monster on the field, regardless of what effects that monster has. Yeah, and it'll chain pretty much everything it has into everything. Like if you verse an artifact deck, it'll just chain all of its artifacts together if it's not necessary. Yeah, like if I have my superior door invincible, it'll still do whatever it can to try to kill it, even though it's obviously invincible. But for the most part, my philosophy on Yu-Gi-Oh! Is greatly represented by the fact that the computer is good. Because there's not so much player input. You can program a computer to play just as well as a player. And so the AI impulse is actually pretty good, with the exception of a very few stupid mistakes.
God damn it.
Hey Scrim, how do you feel about Fripside?
I like Flipside a lot.
Yeah, me too.
If you were to ask who my favorite Japanese band would be, it would be Flipside.
Really?
Not Maximum the Hormone?
Not Maximum the Hormone. Though, I do admit that I do like them.
Yo, do you like them now? Do you actually, or are you just like, they're trolly?
Well, I mean, despite how trolly is the hits, the What's Up people,
Yeah.
there isn't a single song I've heard by them that I actually just hate.
Yeah.
And I know actually sometimes go to my way to listen to some of this song. It's like F. I like F.
Do you like the band Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas?
No, don't like that.
That's a me and you thing.
Yeah.
We really like them.
Maybe I just haven't been exposed to good American music, and the media that I like is heavily Japanese influence. So, I'm starting to really like Japanese music more than American music.
Hey, you sound like me.
One of us.
But no, here's the thing. It's just like, it's not that Japanese music is better, I would say. It's just that I love certain types of music, and most of the exposure to music that I get is through anime, and it's all Japanese music. But I guess that's pretty weeby in itself, so whatever.
Oh fuck. It's okay. Yeah, this guy's gonna be a problem late game. I'm so it hurts.
So Scrim,
Yeah.
after hearing the story to Code Geass, I kinda wanna watch it.
What?
It's such a good story, I just hate how it's conveyed.
We watched the first 3 episodes of season 2, and then Greg decided to drop the show. So Colin and I gave him a whole bunch of spoilers for the series. Now I guess he wants to watch it.
Yeah, Cal's aware. I told him.
Yeah, he gave me the rundown this morning
Yeah.
when you were asleep.
Son of a bitch, Scrim.
You son of a bitch.
I'm sorry.
Think you can just sleep like that?
No matter what time I go to bed, I have to be awake at 6 for my medicine. And lately I've been going to bed at like 3 or 4 o'clock because of my friends. So I'm literally running at 2 hours of sleep every day. It's so horrible.
Go to bed earlier.
I know I should, but I'm just in a call with friends, and then I usually like leave when everyone else leaves, but no one ever leaves.
So leave, to be the first one to leave, initiate the leaving.
I don't
And
like
then
doing-
when you'll be the first one up, and you'll be awake when I'm up.
Well, what's the deal? Why is my anime list views like skyrocketing?
I have no idea.
Oh, I think I know why. David wants to know how I feel about Queen's Blade. Oh, that's the reason I'm on Mal in the first place. To check out what everyone rated Queen's Blade.
That's the reason.
No, seriously, I did. I have 2 10s, a 7, a 5, and a 2.
2 is pretty low.
We have a Zeratul?
Yes.
Oh, we do too, yeah.
I think it's hard to believe that Gray gave this show a 10.
Queen's Blade?
Yeah.
I have an 8, a 2, a 7, and a 10, and then my own rating was a 5.
What's mine?
2.
2. Mine's an 8. Who's the 10?
Great.
Oh.
I think 2 might be a bit low.
And then Colin had his a 7.
Colin is just so inconsistent.
Colin doesn't make sense.
It's like, I've watched Code Geass 36 times, but it deserves an 8. Why? Because while
Is it a
I
9?
severely... Well, he told me it was an 8, and it was an 8.
Okay.
But it's just like, while I severely enjoyed it, I'm rating it on the merits of the show and it has a lot of flaws. It's like, alright. So how the hell, by its own merit, do you give Queen's Blade a 7? Like, I'm giving it an 8, but it's for the dumbest reasons possible.
I don't even think Code Geass has that many flaws, honestly, to begin with. Like, I think like there's some things where that's kind of silly, but like, I think it's pretty well written for the most part.
Oh, definitely. It's a very clever and pretty beautiful story.
Yeah.
The characters are developed. The reason I don't like it is a me thing.
It's Spin Zaku.
No, I don't.
Like,
I
it
mean,
sounds like for you, Greg, that you don't necessarily hate the show or dislike the show because it's bad. It's more like you dislike because you just don't find it entertaining,
Yeah.
which is fine.
Yeah, I actually don't have anything against... Well, I mean, I wouldn't hate a show because someone like Suzaku's in it. It is pretty strange how it's like a super dramatic, or it's like drama show, and then like, it's pretty realistic for the most part. But then there's just like one guy that can just literally Tatsu. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't make any sense.
Run him down, boys! Run him down!
Like, there's so many scenes that, like, he could have just shot the gun out of Lelouch's hands. He didn't have to, like, kick it. And there could have just not been a turret underground beneath the school. Like, we already knew Suzaku was really experienced because of how he was able to take down Colin easily on that island. We didn't need him to sprint at 100 miles an hour and run up a wall and kick a turret.
But to be fair, that happened before he took down Colin at the island.
I know, but I'm saying, like, those moments, like the one we got Colin, they could have just had that to show that he's, like, trained through the military. And, like, how he like, glided through the air just to, like, get the perfect speed and trajectory to cut the wire.
This was amazing.
That's just retarded, like... He's just, like, a Deus Ex Machina character, whatever that is. It's like, oh, there's a turret. Suzaku can run on walls. It's like, oh, there's a bomb. Oh, Suzaku can just fly. Okay. I don't like the animation.
Oh yeah, that's... To be fair, it's an older show, too. Top of the fact that the art style itself is kind of odd.
Wait, is it? How old is it?
2006.
6.
Oh, I mean, when did Brotherhood come out?
2012, I think? Or 11? 10?
2009, 2010.
Yeah, I think it's 2010.
Yeah, 2009, 2010.
2006 before Halo 3 came out.
But I mean, I think...
We were like grade 6.
I
Grade
think-
grade 7.
I think Outlaw Star looks better than Code Geass, and that came out in 1999. So.
Well, I was browsing through the cast on Queen's Blade, and then I came across the voice actress for Lena Inverse from Slayers.
Yep.
I know she was in Queen's Blade. And then while I was looking through the people that she voiced, I know you've seen Slayers, so you know who the Lord of Nightmares is, right? From Slayers?
Nope.
Okay. Well, never
I don't
mind.
have
Full
it.
story spoilers then.
Which one is the Lord of Nightmares?
The most powerful entity in all the Slayers.
Was that the one where Lena turned into a god?
Yeah.
Okay.
Either way, like I was trying to tread lightly in the fact that I think Greg was interested, so I didn't want to say anything. But if he's gonna spoil it, then okay. I was just gonna say it's pretty spoilerific. But the Lord of Nightmares picture is Lena in her god form. But
That is pretty spoilers. Why would they do that?
I don't know.
I'm gonna watch Slayers. I've been looking for girl characters because my top 5 guys I really like, but only my top 2 girls are really like. It's actually top 3.
Who's the third?
Melfina.
Oh, we got a really good push going here. Oh, we're 3 levels up on them. Oh. Okay.
I like how it's how Jean and Melfina end up being together, because you know in a lot of animes there's the love interest, but there really wasn't too much of a love interest until like past halfway through the show. For the most part, the first half of the show she was just trying to figure out who she was, with no interest in Jean. Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why I didn't like that show. Or that
Really?
Yeah.
I like it when relationships seem more realistic. I like how Aisha hates Jean and ends up being playful, but she doesn't love him. And Suzuka definitely does. I mean, Suzuka definitely doesn't love him.
I wonder what kind of talents you got.
Hey Greg, did you know that Noelle from BlazBlue in a Queen's Blade game?
She is, yeah.
Queen's Blade has games?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
I think Queen's Blade started off from being a game.
Ooh. Is it like a visual novel or what?
No,
Nope.
it's an actual game.
Oh, it's an actual game, you say?
Yeah.
Actually.
It's like a fighting game, isn't it?
I know it wasn't a fighting game, but it was a turn-based RPG-ish thing, I don't know.
Queen's Blade game facts. You know, if Suikoden 2 was made into an anime, it'd be super good.
You can have the best source material, but it'll still probably suck as an anime if it's not done right.
It's true.
That's
guess
why I would
that's
never want a love anime. It would have to be perfect for it to live up to the visual novel.
Yeah, I guess.
Look at Fates Stay Night. The visual novel is supposedly amazing, and the anime sucks ass.
I guess a lot of the power in the Suikoden game, or the emotional reaction, comes from the fact that you have control over your actions, and that is just impossible in anime.
See, Greg?
How can this happen to me? Removed.
You're gonna remove it?
Yeah.
Why?
How could this happen to me? I've made my something. Oh, what is this? Rewrite? I know this. Rewrite. Yeah. Never forget my rewrite. Never mistake this. I've had to listen to this opening like 17 times when restarting the game over and over again.
Oh, I guess Queen's Blade Spiral Chaos is the only Queen's Blade game.
No, there are a lot more Queen's Blade games.
There are?
Yep.
Oh shit, Zeratul will save you! Oh, you don't need to be saving. Because you're Zeratul. Oh, okay. I just kill everyone. Interesting.
When did the first anime come out? 2009.
So you could probably just fucking end it.
Are you playing with them, Scrim? Oh no, you're not.
I talk to my teammates as if they can hear me.
Yeah, I should piece that together.
Do that a lot.
Actually, I don't think I ever do that. That's only because I play single-player competitive games, and if I play team games, I play with people who can actually hear me. But I
usually do it as a joke. If I'm by myself, I'm not even gonna call any friends. I'm not gonna just speak to myself. But if I'm gonna call with friends, when I'm playing a team game like Destiny, and none of you guys are playing with me, I'll just talk to my teammates, just knowing that you guys can hear me at least.
Yeah, just so we can kind of feel the moment with you if you're like raging at your teammate.
We did it. I won.
Congrats.
Oh my god, Scrim. I can't wait. You're my only friend that's good at fighting games. We're gonna be able to beat that game.
Are
Kyle!
you
You're washed up. You lost the passion.
Implying Smash Bros isn't a fighting game.
I didn't think you were good at Smash.
Like, I'm not great, but I'm probably as good at Smash as Scrim might be at BlazBlue. Actually, that's probably a lie. Scrim's probably better at BlazBlue.
That was the best Smash player I ever played against.
Regardless, between me and Scrim, I feel like I know more fighting games than he does. Like, how to play them.
Oh.
Actually, would you consider yourself knowledgeable and know how to play Mortal Kombat, Scrim?
Mortal Kombat, the arcade version, yes. I spent a lot of time on that game.
Okay.
Mortal Kombat's so different.
I don't know. We'd have to break it
down. A lot of time on. The only fighting games that would count as a fighting game, I suppose, instead of like Naruto or Dragon Ball Z, that I spent a lot of time on, would be BlazBlue, all the BlazBlues, Mortal Kombat, and Soul Calibur.
Okay.
This wasn't even the topic I was going for, but okay.
Nope, we're breaking this down. Alright.
Okay.
For me, I got BlazBlue, but Scrim, you probably beat me to that. I'm pretty good at Soul Calibur. And Smash Bros. I think that's it. Yeah.
I would say that.
And there's no way to tell who's better between us and Smash and Silver.
Yeah.
And you must fight in Mortal Kombat.
Let's do battle in Smash Bros.
So you pick the first game, I'll pick the second game, and then Greg will pick the third game.
Yeah, then we just have a bout in BlazBlue and you fucking my ass.
Street Fighter!
No, Kyle! I've fought you in Street Fighter before.
Yeah. Oh, we should Street Fighter and then an Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom.
Oh my god, dude, when I go to your house, Scrim, we should totally do this.
We went even in both those games, didn't we?
I think so, yeah.
I can safely say that I'm much better at Marvel vs. Capcom than I am at BlazBlue, but I would say that I'm better at BlazBlue than I am at Street Fighter at this point.